You. 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 What it do, Madden community? We back live, baby. What it do, Madden community? We back live, baby. Let's see if we get a nice little game in a couple of games, real quick. We back at it. I dropped a video on YouTube. Go check that out. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm on a nice little 3-game win streak right now. See if we can keep that going. See if EA gonna cheat me a little bit.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens.
Right? All they do is come out here and play. Be a Chargers fan. I feel you. I'm mad at you. Oh, you know what?
It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In the pistol, Jackson ready. This one taken in downfield. It's the fullback. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Middle. Yo.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Go ahead.
Didn't get a chance to make my investment yet.
Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This is Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. On the give, here's Henry. He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
2nd down, Jackson.
Yeah.
And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
Stop there if you break.
Play action now. Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Boost close action.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
On third down, here's Hurts. That's going to be caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
On play action, here's Jackson. There's a throw.
Oh, come on, bro.
Going to be incomplete.
That's got to be a
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Yeah, pick your play, buddy.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Ooh.
They'll motion over Flowers. From the gun, Jackson. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
You ain't got no running back
if you're
that can
going
throw
to take
a
a
pass.
sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
No, we changed it.
Go ahead, babe.
3rd and long for Jackson.
That's
over the middle and intercepted.
Oh. Oh, my God. Did you see the stick work on that? Let's go. Big
And
6.
he's going to bring this one
That's what I'm
back
talking about,
the
baby.
distance. Touchdown, Eagles. And the defense
back
comes
on
up
this
with the first
MLK
points
day.
of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
We about to get you up out of here, Steve. You just don't even know it yet.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
They need to go
This
back to
taken
the
around the 11. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard
That's my
line.
only complaint with the game. Kick me.
Here's 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
We just need to get back after them. I've been changing playbooks too much. Get back in this Kansas City playbook. For anybody want to know. Yes. That's on the clock.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Sorry, y'all, I had to get something out the car from my wife.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after.
Oh,
he gets it to go, and the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece.
Dude, kick the ball.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Now Hurts. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Come on, pick your play, man. You picking the same play every time. You're doing something different.
Hurts will try it again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
Yo, dude, pick your play. Oh, wow.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Flowers.
Everybody's worried about you.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Good pressure. Quarterback. You know, there's something in defense.
Hurts to the air on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the air again. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Now Jackson. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Jackson from the gun. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey, Silver. 73.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
Lock the pressure. He can't get
that
home.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Hello, is anybody
Mike,
home?
at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You think this is my boss?
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Go. 63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll find Aguilar complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Third and short, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To the air one more time with Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, Greg, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Come on, man. Right.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Ooh, pick your play. You got the computer pick your play now?
On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
You. Sit on. What?
On first and 10, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Jackson now on second down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now a third and 2. From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. Jackson looking to throw. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Now it's Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Jackson up top again.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. What a big play on 4th and 10. 38 yards. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Delta.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Great, set. Alpha. Hey. Kyle Yeti. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the 1st.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A tight end in motion now. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
To throw is Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Closing the door? Or you going out? Where's your phone? Oh, we a hero. Okay, we ranked up. Interception achievement. Awards. We got a hero badge. Interceptions badge. Hero board. Okay, we popping. We popping. We popping. We popping. Oh, we popping. We're gonna Change up our card. I just want to change my border. We got the hero joint. We got the badge. We need to add. Slot 3, we need to add that. And we need to add this. We can take this up out of there. We need to add that up in there. See if we can get a dub. We up in the hero ranking.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at H2H Stadium in Cincinnati. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
MT, Kate. Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
On one, ready? 11, Thomas. Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to... That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Gun, gun. Stop. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it's going to be 4th down.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now, Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Britton Covey now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Right to the air, it's Hurts. This one, complete to Campbell.
This guy, you know what? Can't see.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
73. 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is
risky
caught.
right there.
What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
He likes this.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
11. Gun. Stop.
Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's 3rd and 2.
11 MT. Let's get set.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
Yes, good knockout.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws,
Gosh, keep it down,
son. Put the ball in harm's way.
Why you got to be so loud?
That was a disaster.
You don't have to be that loud.
I like going for it on
you don't have to do
Give
that,
your offense a chance to
I know
extend this
what you're trying
drive
to
and
do,
maintain possession. But after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Once again, it's Barkley. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Now he'll air one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals.
Peace, dog. Peace. Our second victory.
I'm not a rabbit.
Ash, keep it down. Why you gotta talk so loud, bro? Why are you so loud, man? Should be a 5-game winning streak now. Let's go back into it. Should be a 5-game winning streak. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into another game. Maybe 1 or 2 more. Maybe. I don't want to do a whole long stream. like 6:30. I don't like for all of that sun to be out. And bumped his head. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys."
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Jesus Christ. You think you could tell? I can't make this up. Like, this ain't real. This is crazy. Then the wind in Buffalo is ridiculous. You can see the kick.
The seats are shoveled, the fans ready for a snow game here in Buffalo. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Let's see. Is he running?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Half 85. Look out.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Alert! Half. Look out.
Again, it's Cook.
He must have found that.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action now with Allen. Looking to his fullback now. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down, ball at the 36.
Middle. What's that?
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Middle. Regular. What's that?
From the 32. Finds Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey, home. What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
Regular. Where's that?
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
56. Out. Monday. Where's that?
First down throw for Allen. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying.
No.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Stop. Hey, tight. Look out.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Look out.
Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the
This
second.
can be who I lose my
It's a
wins
James
to.
Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point.
All we want to do is win the football. Big cheesy with it.
Snowy weather, no problem for on that
Come on,
point
get out.
after. And they add
Jeez.
one on to their
Don't
first
scream it, get
touchdown
out.
of the
I want to
contest.
talk. Gotta go. That's the goal. I want $15 too.
Bass now to kick this away.
Get out. I want you out my room.
On the return, Britton Covey. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Get out my room. I just told you to get out. You don't listen.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 21. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you,
I told you
if you
about
average
walking
over
around.
5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Eagles facing a deficit near the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throwing for Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts throwing again. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Complete out to the right side.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. He's got it. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
It's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark.
The snow. It's windy. Need him, right?
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Okay, that's what we put it on.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Middle. Half. 5 wide. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Alert! Stop. Alert! What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Defense is high, but this is meter, man. It's meter. With the slow. Into the chat.
Back from the break. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
In the screen, watching the game.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Really feel like I'm gonna take a shot.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive
And while
play
we
like
get
that
that
does the
animation,
exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right.
Ah, bad throw down.
Defender comes away with it. Dorian Williams makes the play.
Bad throw down. Should have just cut.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Get him.
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
Yeah, safety. Come on.
But will not get there.
I thought he got
they
out.
stall the run out, and that's a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
Back here. Wrap it up.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
73.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Barkley trying this up the gut.
Get out of there. What's up?
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Hurts.
Ah.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taryn Johnson has it. And the Bills, they're stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And the game is bad. I don't know why.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Look out.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Buying some time right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Alert, alert, alert! Half 85, alert! Here we go.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
It's a shame that they won't even allow you to like friendly.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Half. Middle. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
I wasn't even that, so why did
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
What's that?
He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Nice adjustment.
Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Great. Set. Miami.
This is caught. And he gets into the end zone. The 2-point try is good. And now it's a 2-score ball game. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus. That scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
Samuel now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Stop this.
They've got first down from the 31.
Regular. Hey, home. 56. What's that?
Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Shakir with the grab. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Monday. Hey, tight. What's that?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh my.
And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Allen on 3rd and 2. He finds Kincaid. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Alert! Stop. Alert!
Again, Allen to the air. It's
Hey.
incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And now it's second down.
Middle.
Play action now. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
No.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Alert! Half 85. Look out!
Allen on third down. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On first down, Allen throwing deep for the... They connect on the deep shot. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Very set. 63. Hey, Silver. 73.
First down throwing for Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Come down that box.
It's a pickup of 33 yards. And now they have a first and goal.
So I'm going to see him come down the box. Now I got coverage. Throw it to my boy Smitty.
Barkley. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll try again with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
No touch up. $63.
He'll look to throw it.
That was
Nothing
two.
doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Half. Middle. Regular.
Back to throw. Pass complete to Cook.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hey, home. 56. Out.
And they send a man in motion. Here he is to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, tight. Half.
Setting up to pass. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
5 wide. Off 52. Look out.
To the air again, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Half 10. Alert! 56. Stop. Look out.
Looking to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh no, the ball is loose. Disaster averted, thank goodness. He covers it up himself, but time's still running off here. They gotta go. And they get the stop. This is gonna be a turnover on down. So now their opponent's final chance coming up.
Good freaking defense. I think I might not play another game after this. That freaking snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Dude, come out here. Snap.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Goddard makes the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. This one finds Goddard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they were playing against the elements as much as they were their opponents and overcame both of them to secure the win here in the snow. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
I don't know if this guy's a top player. He probably would have quit out if he didn't. If he was a good guy, a good player after he threw the pick and then had the fumble. So I don't know. I doubt. Maybe he is. Maybe he not. Who knows? But that was a good game in the snow. I might have to chop that up and put it up as a what's the name. So we ranked up the hero. But my record is not good. I'm gonna admit it. I started out this season. See, I wasn't even like really like locked in. And I started out the season. I would think I would start the season on like a 7-game losing streak. Like I was just losing like just inexplicably, like at the end of games, close games, 1-score games, giving up scores at the end. And I said, you know what? I got to get back in the lab. Like taking time off from Madden is not always good. Like it's like you need to stay. It's like riding a bike. You need to stay locked in. Look, so I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm on this. Should be. No, it should have been a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I won 8 out of my last 9, so it won't go back before that. So I played 58 games, but I know I lost like a good 20-something games. Like I was losing, like just losing close games. Let me see. Let me go to the leaderboard. I'm not afraid to show you my record. A lot of people be like in a high day record. Yeah, I'm 28-30. So yeah, I started out this little season right here because I didn't know they had all of this stuff going on, like seasons, and then because I wasn't playing the game for like 2 months. You start out the season, so right. I started the season, I was losing. I didn't know what was going on. Then they was doing all of these updates. No excuse, but you know it is what it is. You know. Let me see if I see red light. Red light. I definitely know now for the next season, after this one is over this month, I'm gonna probably try to not lock in and try to get in the top 100, but like try to win my games. Like I'm not worried about being in the top 100. Like that's for people that's playing all of these games. Look, I've only played 50-something games. You may get up there like this guy G Swervo with limited games, but yeah, I'm not too concerned. I just don't want to have a losing record like how I had this season because I wasn't really locked in. I wasn't really playing. So yeah, maybe one more game. What time is it? Maybe I get one more. Yeah, I get one more game in. I don't want no more snow games. I tell you that. Get one more game in. Get one more join in. See if I can extend it to a 7-game winning streak. I think I found a little blitz too. I think so. We'll see. We'll see in this game. I found a little something. And T.I. we trust. I guess that's how you say his username.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly.
They should allow you to freaking friendly quit these games, man. I don't want to play another Eagles user. You should be able to quit. This is horrible. Every time I play an Eagles user, I lose. I think I beat an Eagles user once. This is why I be wanting to play with another team, but I just don't like no other team. Where is the meter at? See what I'm talking about?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Yeah, please.
Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. So how's that for an interesting way to start this ball game?
First drive of the game and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone?
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one. So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Here's Smith to return it.
Forward. Wait, the safety was on me? I don't even know what just happened. This is why I hate playing against. No, I was kicking the ball.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, 2nd down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Second and 6.
Hey, easy, 63, bang! Alpha.
They'll run it again with Barkley. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Great. Go Silver, ready?
Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. Down to about the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they, of course, had the poor start to the ball game, the early safety, but their defense responded, forced a turnover, and now they take over, down just 2-0 with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Jalen Carter just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw here. And this one complete to Smith. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Yeah. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This one goes out wide from Barkley. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
2 yards to go, second down.
Hey, 73, 73.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Add it. Oh, I didn't even. I thought I was
going to
sacked
be hit
already.
and taken down to the ground. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here.
Why
Third
you
and long.
turn that off now?
They'll set up a throw. And they got him once again. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Like he must. Sometimes I be thinking, because I'm not lagging now. But sometimes this game just be lagging. It's like you didn't even do anything. Stupid.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Barkley inside handoff. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw.
But then they don't let me animate for the
incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback.
You get a pick of a lot of cameras flip the other one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. 70 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 52 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he's up to the 40-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
63, 63.
To throw on second and 10. Hurts. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 45 yards. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, it's going to never stop.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Man.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Paris Campbell, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
Exactly what you're trying to do. Get him up out of here. Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. We ranked up to Hero 2. Next stop is Hero 3. Good job. Are we in Hero 3 already? Yeah. So we got the dub. Good job. Some good games, man. Good close. Well, the first game wasn't close. First game wasn't close. Yeah, first game wasn't close. We back. We should be back to 500 now. Let's check the leaderboards. Okay, we're gonna get back. I can't wait to the next season because I ain't gonna be losing no games. I'm back in my Kansas City offense. I've been labbing some stuff, and we're gonna see, man. But I'm about to get up out of here, good people. You guys enjoy the rest of your Martin Luther King Day. Glad that you guys popped in the stream to watch. Greatly appreciate it. Love you guys. Like I said, my son basketball season is almost over with, so I'm going to be probably most likely doing a little bit more streaming, most likely. Um, so you guys have a blessed day. Be safe, and I'll see you on the next stream. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we might stream tomorrow. Let's see. All right. Have a great night.